Hello, YouTube and Facebook. Thank you all for joining me on this edition of 5 Minutes with Chris, and today is all about family vacations. Now, I don't know about you, but does it really count? Does a vacation really count if you're only driving, let's say, like down to the Jersey Shore? I mean, I always pictured vacations as, for example, Hawaii, California, Disney World, places like that. I think honestly that doesn't count as I think honestly going to the Jersey Shore does not count as a vacation. It falls more under the category of, let's say, a getaway. Now, as much as I'm grateful for going down to the Jersey Shore, I do love it. You got to love the Jersey Shore. I mean, especially where I go, Wildwood, New Jersey. I love Wildwood. I mean, I love the beaches. I love the atmosphere down there. I mean, it's awesome, honestly. It is. It's awesome. But, there's certain things about it that I can't stand, and I just never liked them, and I never will. I mean, nobody in my family and all, and, we all go down there, we all spend a week down there, and honestly, nobody seems to understand my point of view. There's many things I don't like about Wildwood, even though, it is a good place, and it is, it's entertaining, there's always stuff to do. But a lot of the stuff that there is to do, it's always stuff that we've done. You know what I'm saying? Like, we've always repeated stuff, and I don't like that. I don't like repeating. I want to do new stuff. I want to go out and try new things and be around different people and all that kind of stuff. Now, one of the things that we always do on vacation when we're down there, or, well, my getaway, as I like to call it, we always have the same itinerary. We always have the same schedule, the same routine, go to the same, places for daily activities. You go to the same restaurants for dinners and, lunches and all that kind of shit. And, honestly, it's just a waste, in my opinion. I mean, I don't know about you, but I can only see the Cape May Zoo so many times before I just want to slice my throat. I mean, honestly. I mean, it's a giraffe. What's so impressive to see? You know what I mean? I mean, it's ridiculous. It really is. Like, I'm looking at zebras. I'm looking at giraffes. Like, what the is this all that life has? I mean, really? I gotta smell giraffe shit in my face all the time? Like, really? I don't know about you, but I really can't stand that. I mean, last year was the first time, actually, we did something different where we went on the Cape May Ferry. Now, I thought this was going to be fun. I have to admit to you people, I thought this was actually going to be fun. But, see, there's certain things when certain people in your household are too cheap to pay for extras. For example, I don't know, maybe having a car on board to be able to take you across the bay to Delaware. I mean, maybe that's all I'm saying. Maybe, you might want to spring. If you're ever planning a trip to the Cape May Ferry, you might want to spring for the extra $100 or whatever to, actually go riding around Delaware. Because what we did, my father and I, all we did was just, sit in the terminal for like 3 hours because we had nowhere to go. We didn't have any transportation. Nothing's in walking distance. So basically, you're shit out of luck, for lack of a better term. Now, basically, it was like we were waiting about 3 hours for the other ferry to come and get us and take us back to Jersey. And, I mean, I don't mind that. I didn't really mind the wait. But when you walk around the terminal so many times, it's just, once you see everything once, that's it. You don't need to see it multiple times and keep walking around and all that kind of crap. I mean, just, I suggest that if you're going to do the Cape May Ferry, go on, buy the extra $100 or whatever. Buy the extra $100 voucher that you could take your car on there and go driving around Delaware. I mean, they got to have more stuff than what I saw. So, it's not only the Cape May Ferry. I mean, it's also the fact that, it's the same activities like mini golf. Every year we go to this place called Duffers where it's always the same mini golf. And, my father always says he beats everybody and he brags about it. And, I mean, and you get tired of hearing that shit and you just want to strangle him. I mean, really, you do. You just want to wrap your little hands around him and just choke the shit out of him. I mean, I don't know about you, but again, with the mini golf and the activities and all, it just takes a toll on you. I mean, I'm very limited at what I could do because there's certain things like, for example, the boardwalk. Everybody in my house likes to go to the boardwalk at night where, you could go walking around and they have everything lit up and all that kind of stuff. Well, I like to go during the daytime, and I don't really like to walk on the boardwalk. I'm more of like just go to the arcade and play in the arcade, and then that's it, and then go home. But, everybody's different. I just feel like family vacations have come to an end for me, They're done, they're overrated, they're just boring anymore. I mean, they're not fun, and nobody's willing to spend any extra money to do anything. So you know what? I ain't even going this year. I'm done. I hate family vacations. In fact, I probably even hate my family. Who knows? So with all this being said, I hope you all enjoyed this. I thank you all for joining me. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, follow Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter. And I love you all, and goodbye, everybody.